So this is definitely a video that is for the love of makeup because it is the most lengthy process in the world. My full coverage contouring routine, there's like 4 different colors and you look like a zebra, but I think you're gonna love it. Enjoy. Start out, I've got 3 blending brushes, 2 small ones and a bigger one. Then I've got my contour shade, a lighter contour shade, my actual shade, and a highlight shade, so like a light concealer. Then just start with the darkest shade and you're going to mock out where your contour is going to go. I like to make my contour come from under my cheekbone and then sweep down, because when you go like this, that's the way it naturally goes. I hate it when people draw it into their mouth because you want to shave the kilos off, not add them on. Then do your highlight. I like to draw a little cross here. I like to go on my chin, above my lip, milk moustache going on there. Just a little line on my cheekbone, and then up my cheekbone and beside my nose, so make a little triangle up there. Then I'm going to take my skin color and go around the edges. It's going to help blend those all in with each other. And then take the medium one and go around the edge of your face and under the chin. I'll also put a bit of that on my eyelids. Then I'm going to take the smallest little blending brush, the softest one as well. And then you need a setting spray. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, and spritz the brush. Now, you could also do this after your makeup, but my theory is that when you work it in with a brush, it actually makes the product set, like it mixes with the product rather than just sitting on top. So I always start with the darkest and I start blending it in with the other shades. Now I'm not going to use this brush again after this. I'm going to switch to another brush so that they're not mixing too much. Then the larger one. And then I like to do the highlight. Sort of blend them out first and then blend them in with the darker one so you don't muddle up the colours again. Just using a beauty blender to soften it all out if it needs it. You see how it sort of dips here and makes that more, make sure it's really blended on the neck. Whoa. You see that? There's a hair in my chin. Alright, now I'll do my eyebrows just so that my face looks completed, or looks a bit better, but I won't show you this because I've got an eyebrow tutorial. Brows on, to make them look more natural, I just run or push the thing through it. I think it looks so much better to have your contour sort of going down like that. Try to soften it out so it's not too strong in that area, otherwise it looks like you got food or have a beard or something. Then you need to set your work. So my favourite product to set is the NARS Luminous Foundation Powder. That's over the areas. So this is a dark one, so I'm only putting it over the contoured areas really, or just sort of over everywhere, but like just lightly tapping. I don't want it to add too much colour. You totes my goats could just use like translucent, but okay, then I'm going to use this translucent powder Touch Up Veil from Bare Minerals. Smooth it out under your eye and then press it in. Now I'm going to add a powder blush, just using the same brush. This is Exposed from Tarte. It's going to make the contour look less like stripy. Just going to add a rose gold eyeshadow. I don't have a brush. No brush. Found a brush. Just sweep it over the lid. And then take a little bit on the top of the cheekbone. A little bit above the lip. Everyone else get a little bit excited over makeup sometimes. It's just like a little bit sexual, but not fully sexual, just a little bit. Might just take a bit of a darker colour. Just create a bit of depth right there. Then got a bit of the white on the brush. I'm pinching the brush and putting that at the base of the lid and blending the two in. So it's gonna fade from like white to rose gold to the soccer color. And while we're there, taking a bit over the top now. It was meant to be natural, but once you pop, you can't stop. Mascara, my favorite one. Top it off with some lip liner, some lipstick, and that is the finished product. Now just excuse me while I pose and check myself out in the mirror.